There we are. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for being a part of my learning community right here on Instagram and on Facebook. So today is, trying to fix my camera. Today is a special day, and I am coming to you to speak with you about how you can unlock your struggling students' success. So I want to start by telling a little story. Imagine for a moment, and I said imagine, okay? Imagine you're at the gym. Imagine you are really strong, okay? You're just naturally a strong person, or maybe you've worked at it in the past, but you haven't for a long time. And you go to the gym and you go in and you think, oh, well, I don't want to overdo it today. Okay, well, I said, like imagine, right? Because I don't see us all at the gym. Maybe we are. I'd love to hear whether you go to the gym and whether you find this to be true or not. But sometimes when we go, we don't want to like work super hard, right? So we do our very best to look like we're doing well, right? We don't want anyone to look down at us, but we also don't want to work too hard, because if we work too hard, it'll show that we're struggling, and we don't want anyone to see us struggle. So imagine you're pretty strong and you can like grab those like 25-pound dumbbells and you can do curls and you're doing good. Hardly breaking a sweat. You're looking pretty good. You've got nice form and you're feeling pretty good about yourself. And you look around and you see this other person there, and they've got like 5-pound weights and they're doing one arm and they are just struggling with that weight and they are having such a hard time. Now, on that day, I don't know how you would feel, but in my very deepest heart, I might think, wow, I'm doing pretty good here. We try not to put down people who are struggling or who are having difficulties, and we don't know why they're having difficulties or struggles. We don't know if they have something else going on, if they've had surgery, or we don't know, right? We never want to put down someone else, but we do feel pretty good that we can do pretty well without actually breaking a sweat, without like working super hard, right? So definitely, we want to think about, in that situation, who's really gaining? Which person there is gaining strength the fastest? Which person is learning to persevere? We're learning to work hard, learning to set goals and really achieve them. And if we're really honest, we're not. It's that other person who's struggling. This is why today I want to come to you and I want to talk to you about your struggling student. Maybe your student's struggling in math, maybe they're struggling in language arts. I, of course, specialize in language arts. I'm just going to take a moment. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a language arts mentor, which means I work with students in peer accountable classes and one-on-one to help them develop self-discipline, goal setting, to learn how to work through those struggles and those difficulties, and to do that all using writing skills and language arts. So that's a little bit about me, but back to my story about this person who's really struggling. They're the ones who've got a big goal. They're the ones who are working really hard. They're the ones who are learning self-discipline, self-motivation. They're the ones who are really making the gains. Why is it when our students are struggling, when our preteens or our teens, when they're struggling at something, why is it that we want to bail them out, that we don't want to see them struggle? We know instinctively when we have a toddler, okay? We know what to do. We stand them up or they stand themselves up and we say, come here, come on, you can do it, you can do it. and they take one faltering step and they fall down, and we get all excited. We don't say, what's wrong with you? How come you can't do it? It's just one step. With our toddlers, we know instinctively to praise them for the effort. We know instinctively to stand them back up and say, try again, you can do it this time. Even though they fall down and fall down and fall down. But it's through that struggle that their legs get stronger. It's through that struggle that their balance increases. And as young parents, we know instinctively what to do. But then we get to the teen years and it's so confusing and so complicated. And there's no nice, tidy book to help us. The teen years are difficult. And I recognize that they're difficult. And today I want to tell you that you're not alone. You're not alone in not wanting to see your students struggle. You're not alone in feeling disappointed or sad that your student is struggling. But I'm also here to tell you that the best thing you can do is encourage them and help them through their struggles. Help them set up strategies for setting goals. Help them set up a plan so that they can work towards their own goals. That toddler, man, that toddler really wants to walk. When our students really want to do something, when they really see that it matters, when they really see it's going to make a difference in their life, they're going to keep on trying. And with our encouragement and with our support, and when we teach them what to do when we fail, how to get back up, how to start again, how to make a difference in our life, and that we can make a difference in our life. Imagine if a toddler thought to themselves, oh, I've already tried 10 times today. I just can't do this. I give up. I'm never walking. Of course not, right? And our young people, our teenagers, they aren't dreaming big. And we need to encourage them to dream big. Our young people, we are in many ways hamstringing them by making their life easy. We are reminding them, we are planning for them, we are managing their schedule, we are managing their time, and we're not letting them fail. We're not letting them fall down. And I want to tell you today that it's in their struggles that they are most going to succeed. So today, do you have a student who's struggling with writing? They might be angry, they might be emotional, they might have complete overwhelm, they might shut down, they might yell, they might scream, slam doors, just absolutely refuse to write. Or maybe just dash something off in a hopes that you'll let them off the hook. When we have a student that struggles, they're often missing things in their life. They might have academic gaps. They might have learning gaps. They might have ability gaps. And most often, especially in the preteen years and the teen years, our young people have life gaps, life skill gaps. The gaps where we are hoping that they're going to just figure it out, that they're going to figure out how to care about their life, that they're going to figure out how to manage their time, that they're going to figure out how to get things done. And they need someone to come alongside them and to encourage them and to help them. They need someone who will speak into their life. And sometimes it might not be you. I know my young person doesn't love to hear it from me. Do you, Nat the cat? And our kids, they just don't want to hear it from us sometimes. They want to hear it from someone else. Sometimes they just need to hear it from someone else. So if you are looking for someone who can come alongside your student, or if you're looking for strategies that you can come alongside your student and teach them those goals and how to set them, teach them why it matters in their life, and help them move forward with success mindset, with writing skills, and to use those skills in every single area of their life so they can be successful, not just in academics, because that's such a small piece of life, but so they can be successful in every single area of their life. So I have a webinar that's going to be coming up in November. And I'm going to post a link for that webinar registration. So please do message me if you want the link. It's very nearly done. It'll be posted hopefully today. So please do get in touch with me if you want that link and I haven't posted it yet. I'm doing a webinar, 12 weeks to writing confidence. This is going to show you how I develop writing confidence and life skills in your students in just 12 weeks and how you can do it too. Because I've never seen a student I couldn't teach to write. In fact, I haven't yet found a student that I couldn't motivate to look at their life a little bit different and see that these things actually matter. So today I want to challenge you, step out, learn more, discover how success mindset and unlocking your students' struggles and helping them overcome them is really going to make a difference in their life. So check out the link to register for the webinar. If it's not there yet, please leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I have it. And I hope you all have a lovely day. If you have questions about your student and you want to know specifics, feel free to DM me or post it in the comments. I would love to answer specific questions. I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you very soon.